some of the coins that we talked about and see if you can remember what they are and what they're worth. So, first of all, of course, we have our penny. And then we have our nickel. And then we have our dime. And here's the quarter. I'm going to leave them right in the same places because I know it's hard to see. This will make the game a little easier. So penny, nickel, dime, quarter. Are you ready? Because one of them is about to disappear. Okay. Which one is missing? That's right, it was the dime. Penny, nickel, dime, quarter. Which one is missing? Let's see, we have this one, this one, this one. Penny, nickel, dime. If you said the quarter was missing, you were right. Let's do it again. Okay. Nickel, dime, quarter. Which one's missing? You're right, it's the penny. That was the easy one. All right, let's do one more round. Which one's missing? Penny, dime, quarter. That's right. It's the nickel. Now I know these are really hard to see. I'm wondering if I move my table a little closer, it'll be a little easier for you to see. This is a hard work to show you without actually being at school, so I will do my best. And maybe if you have a penny, nickel, dime, and quarter at home, your mom and dad can help along because it's going to be hard to see these. So we want to remember how many each is worth. So a penny is worth what? That's right, 1. So let's put 1 unit down just to remind you. Penny is worth 1. Nickel is worth how much? If you said 5, you were right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A dime is worth how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So really we could have used a 10 bar. So let's do that. These are all loose, same amount of golden beads. But I'm just going to trade this. Quarter is worth how much? Trickiest one of all. 25. Are you ready? It's going to take some counting. Get a little scoopful here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need more. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Now that's a lot of loose unit beads. So what I'm thinking is let's exchange some of those for 10 bars. What do you think? So how many units will we need to put away to exchange for a 10 bar? Yeah, 10. That's right. So I can put this 10 bar here and I'll take away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I could see that I still have at least 10 here, so let's do another 10 bar. So for another 10 bar, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here we go. We said that the quarter was worth, 25. So to make those with 10 bars, we would need 10, 20, and then our 5 units, right? That's a little less tricky than what I'm going to show you now. So let's see. We'll put these away for a minute. And we're going to figure out what to do when we need to add some of these. Now, you're not going to have these golden beads at home, but you have other things you can probably use. You might have pom-poms. You might have, I don't know, peanuts. You might have raisins. There's a number of little buttons, little things you can use instead of using these unit beads. So you can use those while you're doing that money work that I put up. So let's pretend like I had a dime, a penny, and a penny. How much do I have? Here's an easy way to find out. If you have buttons or peanuts or raisins or anything else that you can think of that's little, you can actually find out pretty easily by counting them up. So we know that the penny's worth 1. We know that this penny's worth 1. We know that this dime is worth 10. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll put that back over here. And then we have another dime that's also worth 10. So let's put 10 more out there for that dime. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we want to find out what 2 dimes and 2 pennies are all together. So let's do it. Let's put all of these together. For you, you'll be using your raisin or your nuts or your pom-poms or whatever else you can find. And let's count them. I'm going to use my lid so that I don't roll them all over the place. Here we go. Let's find out what 10, 10, 1, 1, or a dime, and a penny are. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So a dime and a dime and a penny equals 22 cents. Yep. Let's do another one. All right, so what if we had I have got a dime, a nickel, and 3 pennies. So for the dime, we know we need 10. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For the nickel, we need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then let's say a penny is 1, penny is 1, and a penny is 1. So let's find out how much a dime, a nickel, and 3 pennies are all together. Move the money out of the way, put them together, and count them all up. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 cents. A dime and a nickel and 3 pennies are 18 cents. Now, if you are really good at your remembering of your money, and you already know that the dime is always going to be 10, you can start your counting with 10. You know this is going to be 10, right? So 10, 11, 12, 13, that's called counting on. Or if you were to do your nickel and you know your nickel is 5, you can say 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a little tricky, I know, and it's okay if you don't get it. I'm sure your parents will help you with some of those money worksheets, but it's just something to play around with and get an idea. I'd like you to start to remember how much each one of these is worth. Okay? So do your best on those money sheets. Don't worry about it if it's too hard. Just give it a try, just for fun, and we'll see how you do. Okay? All right, I'll see you next time.